Hey guys, welcome back to Randomania for another Pokemon Crystal Cinco Bingo Randomizer match. We've got another losers round 3 match here between Eastonn8 and PhantomMat. I'm Garfield Lightning.
And I'm Pickle Exalt. And before we get started, just take a quick look at this card. We've got a lot of fairly free goals here, guaranteed goals. Column 3, absolutely free.
Yeah, it is nice to have that one free column, but there's a few awkward goals on here. 30 owned is one that, you know, you feel since it's on a diagonal, you feel like you want to try and go for it, but at the same time, like if it turns out you don't need that goal later, it feels like you wasted a fair bit of time.
And it looks like our runners are off.
Oh well, okay, that was quick.
Yep. Didn't have much time to go over the card, but
That's
just
all
wanted
right.
to comment that HMO2 Fly is in the middle.
That's nice, yeah. That is definitely very nice.
Yeah. It's like guaranteed progress. It looks like Easton at least said it's time to 10 AM. That's going to be useful for the 3 level 30s.
Yep.
Phantom doing nighttime strats.
Where's Easton going? Alakazam! Whoa!
He knows that this is a mistake.
Alakazam, Vileplume, and Seadra.
Mm.
Man, that Alakazam is tempting.
Yeah.
And PhantomMat is going for it straight away. Easton's
Looks like
saving.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe, you know, in case it's a physical Zam or something. It could be good with it could be really good with a good moveset.
Yeah.
He's checking the moveset right away.
Didn't get to see what it is.
Okay, it is a physical Zam. He's taking it anyway.
Maybe
Man,
he'll find
the one
something
special
better.
move is Bubble. Amazing.
God.
That's pretty terrible. Well, yeah, but they both chose it, so it's not like either one has a huge advantage over the other.
Yeah.
Hmm.
PhantomMat saying just how bad this moveset is.
Yeah, be interesting to see whether they... When does Alakazam learn a move? I mean, if it just gets one special move, that could be huge, so... Depends whether they want to go for that, or try and look for something else.
Yeah, I'm actually looking that up right now.
Level 16, yeah, okay, looks like they'll be looking for... I reckon they'll be looking for something else then. It's a little too long to go without a decent special move, level 16. So you find a random TM somewhere off a Pokemon, and they probably will be catching a fair few Pokemon with 30 owned on the card.
Assuming they go for that goal. They
Yeah.
also have 6 different normal type Pokemon on the card.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably catch at least some stuff.
Yeah, hopefully. A couple matches earlier this week had 7 flying pokes on the card, and between those 4 runners, none of them went for it.
We also have evolved 4 Pokemon on the card, so there's just there's a few different goals that require you to catch Pokemon, but we haven't really seen any normal types or anything that evolves easily yet.
Yeah. We do have a Shadow Ball Flaffy, though.
Okay, and we have a Celebi here. PhantomMat will probably check this one out.
Fire Spin, huh?
No, well, not that promising. But it's only one move.
Hydro Pump.
Okay, that's good enough.
Everything has Shadow Ball. Oh, it was a charcoal.
Nice.
Alakazam was holding. Yeah, it's a decent money item, sells for 4,900.
Alright, looks like PhantomMat's gonna catch this Ivysaur here.
Yep. And the card is spoiling it for us.
Nice to see a goal marked early. There's been a few races recently where we haven't really seen many goals marked early on, but so nice to see one marked off straight away here.
I think there was a race last night where the first goal marked was around the fly area.
Jeez.
Right, so Easton's catching this other Flaffy. He's probably gonna put the two Flaffy in the daycare when he gets to it. There are 3 eggs.
Makes sense.
A Goldberry. Not on the card. Why is that
course
not
not.
on the card?
Okay, it's never on the card when it's, you know, nice and easy.
Yeah.
The PhantomMat may be looking for a few more things on this route because he's going back via the grass rather than jumping the ledge. Or maybe just wanting some... okay. Maybe he feels like Stat Celebi's a bit too dangerous to try and level up on. Well...
I mean, he knows it has Shadow Ball.
So his rival has Seadra. Seadra's not going to be easy to beat with Celebi. It's got a lot of defense. And it resists Hydro Pump.
And it has T-Bolt.
Well, that's not going to be a problem for Celebi, but depends
Or
what else
either
it
of
has.
these Flaffies.
Flamethrower.
It has Shadow Ball too!
Dude, this Seadra's a monster. Seadra was the right choice all along.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, look at this set.
Everything has Shadow Ball. Can we just change that goal from Ghost type Pokemon to Ghost type move? Because I feel like that would be a lot more free.
But yeah, that Seadra looked pretty runnable to me. Maybe a little late to reset now, but
Yeah.
it's looking pretty good. Maybe maybe you could Dex for it? I don't know. It's... well... we'll see what
Anyway,
Easton finds, I suppose. He's got a Pidgey at least, so that's his first normal type.
like coughing for Phantom. It's sometimes on the card. DHS Tom. 6 minutes is quite a significant chunk of time. I mean, considering that they're already halfway to Violet City in terms of game progress. So, neither of our runners forgetting to talk to Elm.
Has that been a problem recently?
It's been a problem with some casual races that I've done.
Dang.
And Easton's doing Garth.
Oh my gosh. Easton, you monster.
It's
And he
an
finds the Dark Prince as well. Oh my
Oh my-
goodness. I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
What a memer.
Well. Of course it doesn't help him because, you know, when you do it on purpose it never helps you.
DH Stom. My bad. There's an Azumarill for Phantom. I think that's on the card.
It is on
Yeah,
the
it's,
card, and it's in the corner as well, so... yeah, he's
So-
found an Ivysaur on a diagonal and an Azumarill on a diagonal, so... very nice find for PhantomMat.
It has Flame Wheel. Which means it had better get in the ball or... you know, Phantom's dead.
Sizzler. Oh man. Is he gonna try this? I mean... I guess it could work.
Pedal Dance.
Just don't run into any fire types.
So... with that Azumarill... Phantom has a very decisive lead.
But
Well,
Sizzle has
and it-
stab, so it's runnable, right? Fury Cutter. Great.
I mean... okay, now Easton finds Azumarill, so column 5 just opened wide open. Opened wide open. Wow. English, please.
Does he? RAS syndrome right there.
Yeah.
Alright, Nidorino is a
Open
nice
wide up.
easy evolution. It's also holding an item. Oh, he's just evolving it right now. Okay. Oh, is it holding an Everstone? I think it's holding an Everstone.
That's actually funny.
Because I think that's the only way where it wouldn't take the
Yeah.
Moonstone. That's pretty good.
So there's. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, it looks like he might be.
Oh, he's considering this, huh?
I would have kept it as a Nidorino, because I don't think Nidoking learns moves that quickly.
So what's it got right now? I saw Drill Peck. I didn't really see anything else. What else did it have?
It has Splash.
Oh, whoa, okay then.
So I
Lots of
think
presses.
yeah, I think PhantomMat's got an easier run of this.
Well, Easton's not really got anything so far to main switch to. He's just yeah, going through the grass, hoping to find something. Still a few more routes up ahead if you can't find anything here. Has he seen the Ivysaur yet? I couldn't remember
don't
if
think
he's
so.
seen it or.
Well, let's Sweet Scent Nidoran.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something.
It's also a good evolution Pokemon if he wants to slap the experience here on it later on.
Yep. Got Ghost Pokemon info on the first trainer.
And the sleep-inducing move at that. So there's the Ivysaur for Easton.
Okay. It's a Swino in the back. Spoilers.
Oh, that was Metronome? Okay.
Okay, so it has Drill Peck Razor Leaf as its coverage options. I mean, can't really hit steals with that. And I mean, Razor Leaf is pretty weak, so not great for electrics either.
I would have kept it as a Nidorino. Level up to at least 16.
Yeah, that might have been the play.
Mirror cooked Gengar. Yeah, that's definitely giving Easton problems here.
Yeah, I agree, Horse. I think the Celebi is a little better than this Nidoking.
Yeah.
Just got better moves at the moment.
And besides that, Celebi is a fairly well-rented poke. Has 100 base stats in all 6 of its stats.
Yeah, just has quite a lot of weaknesses to Celebi. It's not one of the better legendaries.
Yeah, if it sees Mega Horn, it just dies.
Yeah. Anyway, Easton runs into the Celebi. See if he considers main switching to it.
It's surprising that it took him this long to find it, considering PhantomMat found only it.
Yeah, he's like running into everything PhantomMat sees, but just a few minutes later. But at least he's running into the stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so he sees moves that. Yeah, he's gonna run it.
I mean, it's definitely better than the Alakazam.
Yeah. The downside is that he is on the slower experience curve, so it's going to.
Yeah, and he's got this very late too, so he might have to do a bit of grinding.
Well, Flash is on the card, so he's going to have to go through Splat Tower anyway. Might as well rat in the grind fest.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh man, take it out by Flamethrower Wooper. Oof. Nasty.
It's a PhantomMat's going to take on the Splat Tower now. doesn't quite have the movement to get past that guy optimally. Yeah, the first guy has an Abra, which is pretty good target for Shadow Ball.
Miltank, huh?
Yeah, that's a normal type. Get your cheese of love in chat, guys.
I mean, Miltank could be runnable too.
It has Shadow Ball, it's runnable.
Yeah, Shadow Ball's not bad. We're seeing Shadow Ball everywhere, goodness.
And double
Shadow
kick.
Ball, double kick.
I would run that.
Yeah, that's, you know. There's a lot of normal moves in the game, so, I mean, you got decent chances of learning one at some point. I mean, you'll definitely get Headbutt.
Yeah. Let's see if Eastonn goes straight to the PC now. Phantom picking up a revive, that's a good safety item to have. Especially coming up on Elder Lee. He has 2 level 7s and a level 10, which is kind of strong for this point in the game, if you consider that Falker's strongest Pokemon is level 9. And this Doug Trio has stab magnitude.
Well, I mean, Miltank does have a normal move. It's Wrap, though, so, but, you know, Shadow Ball, double kick. Fantastic coverage with those 2 moves.
Yeah. Right, so Eastonn is gonna pick up an escape rope, probably sell his charcoal. He's not selling the charcoal.
Looks like he's just freeing up
Very
room in his inventory while he's here. Doesn't
Yeah.
really need a lot of those items.
It's a nice shopping trip from Eastonn.
Did Phantom buy a robe? Good question. Guess we'll find out after the Elder.
Yeah, I missed his shopping. Vaporeon is a pretty good Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It has Stab Clamp.
Eastonn's still leading with the Alakazam.
Yeah, wonder if he just forgot to switch his party around.
Maybe. Oh, maybe he didn't realize that his Celebi was still fainted or something. But,
Yeah.
I mean, Vaporeon could be mainable too. He's suddenly running to all his mainables. Oh, Nidorann's in the front, never mind.
Clamp Aurora Beam. He's not running the cow.
Is that really the best? Is that really the best thing you have, Eastonn? I don't know.
Run the cow! And so, the car's spoiling it, but PhantomMat got through the Elder Lee fight, no problem. Picking up HM05. Eastonn now getting an indication of where his opponent is.
Yep. This is, this is definitely not better than the Miltank.
Yeah. Got 2 mediocre moves. Anyway. Let's see what the level 9 is in Falker's gym. It's Quilava. Could be on the card. Need to look up when Nidoking gets moves. I imagine late. Yeah, 23 and that's it.
Okay. So, have to rely on TMs for the most part.
Yeah, bet he's hoping that Falker's TM is Earthquake or something.
That would be pretty great.
there's another ghost poke.
Okay.
Phantom's running out of power points here.
Oh wow. I guess he didn't heal after Sprout Tower, so... Yeah, I mean, Drill Peck has 20 PP, so... To almost run out of that is actually quite impressive at this stage.
Okay, that's Flamethrower for Vaporeon.
Alright, okay. Well, that's suddenly got a lot better.
Right, so what does Falconer have for us today? He has a hand power. Yet another in the long line of things that can... He gets frozen!
Man! He has an Ice Heal though, that's pretty nice.
Oh, and Moonlight. So that heals 50% of maximum health at night. And if you recall, Phantom set his clock to 11 PM.
Alright, just don't miss this Razor Leaf or you might die to bite. Okay, he's okay.
There we go. PhantomMat's through.
Ooh, a Blissey. Does he catch this or kill it for the experience?
Scissors. Looks like he might be trying to catch it. Because if we were going to kill it...
No, I think he's gonna kill it by the looks of it.
I have no idea why he was killing it with Flamethrower then, because... Like, Blissey's special defense is pretty decent. Its physical defense, however, is not. So if he had used Reversal...
Yeah, Reversal might have done a little bit more, but he was at pretty high health, so I don't think it would have then made a lot of difference. Vaporeon still doesn't have a great option for water types at this point. It's all of its moves, apart from Reversal, are resisted by water, and water makes up about 20% of the Pokemon in the game. So it would be real nice if he got an electric move or something. But he's got some pretty high power special moves, so he'll be reasonably happy.
Well, he gets through the HM05 fight just fine.
Didn't Espeon just main switch to this? Man, I haven't seen anyone run an Espeon in forever in these bingos.
Yeah. They're not always in the early routes, and when they are, they often have poor movesets.
Yeah, I feel like I always see it late.
Phantom's
like, oh man, if only I'd been on an early route.
So Phantom skipped the hidden item before the bridge.
Yeah, he might just not know where all of them are, because that hidden item is just, it's in your way.
Yeah.
You'd pick it up if you knew where it was.
Yeah,
over these
he
other
routed so that he wouldn't encounter it. He does get this hidden item though.
Oof, Mistress has Thunder. Luckily it's 4 levels lower, so Vaporeon's pretty bulky. So he's alright.
Yeah. The Slowking.
The Slowking has that cannon? Oh my
You
goodness.
should have been running the KO this whole time!
Did main switch? This is not a good, this is a terrible Pokemon for Vaporeon to run into.
Yeah. Has no ends to for Slowking.
And little does Easton know, Faulkner also has a Slowking. So the nightmare is not going to end here.
Yeah. I wonder if he goes back and heals after this. But I think... Okay, this is the last step, cannon. Wow, Vaporeon's bulky.
Oh, he's going straight for Bugsy. He's not
Faulkner.
gonna be happy when he sees it. No, why is he Bugsy all the time?
Because PhantomMat's almost at his Elnia, you're probably
guess.
just getting confused.
I don't know.
But he's not even healing the paralysis.
No, see, the names of the trainers I say, they're just randomized. I randomized my own voice box today.
It's a whole new layer of randomization.
That's right, Mizzle.
Faulkners.
Wait, is Lee seeded as well? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
This is not a good look for Vaporeon.
He's not resetting though. I think he's just gonna take the loss of money.
Oh jeez. This is one of the worst things you could have run into.
Yeah. He's doing Goldberry strats now.
Alright.
Well,
Yeah,
so-
might as well.
I just
Goldberry
want
is
to
still
say,
30 HP. You don't really see it used very often because you don't really usually pick it up this early, but yeah.
I just want to comment that Goldberry and Everson were found early.
Man.
It would be nice if they were on the card.
Yeah, sure would.
I think Easton just has to hope for a burn here.
Okay, switching out, so get that seed off, I guess. He's using double kick. Wrong move! Wrong move!
There's a Clefairy in the well. That's good information for Phantom. Easy evolution, normal type, and Clefable's on the card.
Mm.
3 birds with 1 stone.
Okay, looks like he's okay now, but that took a while.
Yeah. Well, he is going to have a mirror match in the well. So we got that to look forward to.
Ooh!
Ooh, lived and won.
Wow. Oh, he picked up that revive though, didn't he? In
Yeah.
Sprout Tower.
Yeah, Shadow Ball in this gen is physical.
Man, just looking at Razor Leaf on Nidoking's moveset and thinking, you know, man, this move is so bad, but is there actually a better grass move in the game? I mean, probably not, really. Giga Drain has no PP. Solar Beam is a 2-turn move, and Petal Dance locks you in, so Razor Leaf is probably the best you've got in this game. There's just not really many good grass moves at all.
Yeah, grass type didn't start to come into its own really until I think Gen 6.
I mean, later on they like boosted the power of Giga Drain, raised its PP, got like Energy Ball, Seed Bomb, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, Seed Bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wood Hammer,
I was thinking like
Leaf Storm.
Petal Blizzard.
Yeah, that's not on a lot of Pokemon, I guess. Petal Blizzard is, but it's a
Yeah.
pretty good move, yeah.
I think it's on the later gen starters. Yeah, Easton taking the safety checkpoint.
Yeah. He might be planning to fight the Pokemaniac in here, I suppose.
Yeah. That's right, I think Phantom skipped him.
Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure.
Possible that Phantom's planning to go after him and clean up.
Yeah, I mean, you have to come back here anyway if you want to do that goal to get the 2 Pokemaniacs in the basement. Well, the basement, down the stairs. Looks like he's skipping him though, so I'm not entirely sure why he took that center in that case. You might as well just take
maybe
the Azalea
he may have been considering fishing strats and ultimately decided against.
Maybe.
Yeah, gamer. I was thinking Frenzy Plant before. And then I remember that that's not in this gen, so rip. Anyway. Phantom taking on Bugsy's gym. Not Faulkner, Bugsy.
Yeah, he's taking on Chuck's gym right now. I don't think he's come across a steel type yet, so his moveset's been okay for now.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't misclick and try to drop like a Rhydon, he'll be fine.
I don't know. I'm thinking Chuck might have a steel type. We'll
Well,
find
let's
out
see.
now. He'll evolve with his Scyther. Oh, never mind. He's okay. Well, this'll be easy.
Yeah, it just dies to grass.
Razor Leaf actually kills something in one hit. Incredible.
Yeesh. Try attack
Ooh,
paralyzed.
unlucky.
So I imagine Phantom's gonna want to send her after this. Oh, there's Quagsire, so, you know,
Okay.
if you didn't see the Azumarill, well, there you go.
Alright. Chuck was a breeze then.
Yeah, might not be so for Eastonn. Seeing as right now he's struggling to get past the mirror match.
Yeah, he doesn't have. Yeah, it'll take a while for him to take out Kabuto. And I mean, at least Aurora Beam's neutral on Quagsire, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Drill Pack TM. Nice. Yeah, that would have been great for a Miltank, goodness me.
Oh yeah. Probably good for Vaporeon too. Unfortunately, we get it after it would be useful. Now one thing to note about this Rival 2 fight is, if our runners had chosen different starters, they'd be seeing different Pokemon on their rivals here. As it stands, they both took the Alakazam. So
Yeah, they're both. Neither of them have. I don't think either of them have got info that the other doesn't have at the moment. All got the same stuff.
So you were talking about a Caesar earlier, Garth.
Well, there it is, and there it goes. It's gonna go even faster when Eastonn runs into it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Siege. What should we see on it? We saw like Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Giga Drain.
Not
Crazy.
fun. We may have lost Eastonn.
Hmm.
Using the Alakazam as
He's
a
in the
cut
void.
slave.
How does he cut with those spoons? Sharper than they look, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
He's gone right past that hidden item. He must not know about it.
Yep. It's,
Because he is picking up other items still.
yeah. I mean, there's been a trend in the lower bracket here of runners just not knowing their stuff.
Well, there's a lot of these hidden items to remember. But it is good to know the ones that are, you know, especially the ones that are directly in your way.
Yeah.
Listen, but there's not much. There's not a lot of stuff on the card that you benefit from picking these items up for. You've got, I guess, Soft Sand, because if you pick that up, you could skip fighting those 3 trainers on Route 34.
What was that movement from Phantom?
Well, I think maybe he was considering getting Headbutt and then decided not to.
Dude,
I think he should have got Headbutt though.
he should have. Like, once he started moving in that direction, he should have committed. You know, worst case scenario, he picks up the hidden item along the way.
Like, it's not like he's got a stacked moveset or anything. I think Headbutt would have complemented his moves nicely.
So he's teaching Sweet Scent now, so I think he's committed to using Alakazam as his HM slave.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have taught it to do Alakazam, because you've got a Pokemon with 4 moves sharing its types on the card. If you run into like any normal type, then you can just teach that Sweet Scent to one of your moves, because you're going to want to teach it to something. So it might as well be a normal type to work towards a goal like that.
Yeah, I mean, I forget who got the Pidgey. I think it was Phantom.
No, Easton got the Pidgey.
Easton got the Pidgey, okay, so...
I don't actually think Phantom's caught a normal type yet. I could be wrong, but I don't have anything written down for him.
Well... Let's see what happens. I bet that Kenya's going to be a Spearow.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be... What do I feel like it's gonna be? It's gonna be another Celebi.
Alright, we'll see who's right.
Probably neither of us, because there are a lot of Pokemon in the deck. In Johto.
I've found that surprisingly often it's...
Oh, it's a flying type!
It's a Dodrio!
Okay, that's really nice for teaching
Yeah.
non-TM, non-status moves. It's got 2 already with Egg Bomb and Psych Up.
He just has
Looks
to
like-
remember to
Like
take
it
the
is
mail
not,
off.
I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, he just has to remember to take the mail off before he gives it away for TM50.
Yeah, that's right. If he wants to use that for the goal I mentioned just now.
He's doing the contest now. Finds a Fortress.
Probably just going to chuck balls at things here to work towards that 30 end.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
He's this is not a great start for that Nidoking there, getting burned
Yeah.
and not able to catch his Fortress, so he's not going to be able to catch a lot of stuff in here by the looks of it. Just going to be this and maybe YOLO Ball one other thing. If you faint in here, then it's fine, you just end the contest, but he probably would have wanted to find a few more things.
Yeah.
Oh, he's giving it the gold berry. I see.
It's smart.
No, he has to survive a hit. Oh, he didn't
Yep.
survive a hit. Well, just the fortress then. Oh, he's resetting.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I would have just cut my losses at that point. Like, there's not a lot of info he does. He's already got a fair bit of info on Pokemon on the card. There's 4 goals he doesn't have info on, but there's when it comes to Pokemon. But there's a fair few trainers left in the game. Like half the Pokemon goals at this point is actually not too bad.
I'm actually gonna check the Discord real quick, see if Eastern's chimed in.
Well, Gamer says he's not on Discord.
He just said sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Is he back? Is he back? Okay.
Might he be back?
Ooh, I hope so. Hollywell, that's a nice, easy stone evolution.
The anime continues.
Easton marking goals. We can't see where you found it though. Man, the mystery. Oh, his screen's black. He must have caught it in Dark Cave.
Yeah, surely. Right. Eastern is trying to come back. But meanwhile, he did find the Electabuzz Jinx Magmar. The problem is we don't know which one or where.
Yeah. Alright, I think PhantomMat has seen enough in here. I think you should just get going. Maybe catch this for get more Pokemon in his decks, but this is probably enough.
Right.
Oh, he's still looking.
So Easton says he's got his stream back up. We're just waiting for it to catch up on the restream here.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright, so yeah, it must have been an Alex Forest then.
Yeah.
Looks like. Now, keeping Polly over Magby's, is the right decision, I think. To evolve Magby, you'd have to get it to level 30, which is totally impractical to do in a decent amount of time.
There's an Everstone in the contest.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of random? He got the Everstone as a prize!
Is that his third Everstone?
That's
What
his third Everstone!
Wow.
It's too much.
Alright, well, that looks like... I mean, we didn't see what Easton caught in Alex Forest, so that's maybe his third normal type, where he may have caught more. It looks like he's run into an optional here, though.
Yep.
And so is PhantomMat. If both are into optionals at the same time.
That's the worst optional to run into. Oh, he taught the drill pick to him, okay.
Looks like he taught it over Clamp.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Clamp's not a very good move at all.
Never mind, he taught it over Reversal, it looks instead. Well, both of them aren't great on...
Oh no, he still has Clamp.
Yeah, so he taught it over Reversal, I think.
Yeah.
Not like he was really using it anyway. I mean, he could use it on that Blissey, I suppose, but other than that, you're not really going to use it that much. Yeah, so Kenya's got 2 right now. So he's going to teach a cut.
Psych up is normal? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Alright, so that's the 4 moves for PhantomMat. He just has to remember to take the mail off. Which he's not doing now. So, if it comes to it, and he turns in Kenya without putting the mill on something else, we're gonna have to unmark the 4 moves during its type.
Yep. Oh, I thought if he came that way, he would check the TM down there, but PhantomMat's not checking that TM.
Probably just wanted to get the shortcut around the park. Hey Garth, did you know that Witch's gym is shaped like a Clefairy?
Oh wow! Thanks for the trivia, Pika. I've never heard anybody say that before, especially not Pika All. Why is your name Pika Alt anyway? Did you lose the password to Pika?
What happened is, so when I first created my YouTube account, I created it as Picalax, and then forgot that I created it, so I created Picalax 1.
Okay.
And then I got 2 copyright strikes on Picalax 1. So I created Picalax Alt as a backup.
Goodness me. Storied history to this name.
Yep. Yeah, YouTube in the early days was even today it's pretty bad with false copyright claims.
Yeah, I do like lasagna actually.
There's a Hitmontop on Whitney.
Mm-hmm.
Not particularly useful for this card, but...
Kind of confusion gets the... What was that, 10%? Maybe 20.
T-Bolt Mareep. Also, Eastern's now on a timer. He has 112 steps before he's dead.
Well, if he dies, like you say, it's no big deal.
Yeah. He's just gonna have to go through this trope show to get the TM. Huh. Easton actually won the contest. Take that, Phantom.
Yeah, now you can evolve a Sunkern if he finds one.
Oh joy. You can also evolve a Gloom. Yeah, he caught the Marie but chose to hold on to the fortress. Still counts for 30 poke owns though. 30 pokes owned. Speak in English. And
oh, he's going to check in the TM now. Okay.
yeah.
Oh man. Maybe I wonder. I was gonna say what. I was gonna say I wonder if it has better moves by now. Then I remembered. Wait, doesn't learn until level 16. It's still got the same bad moveset.
Yep. And there's Gunner.
Okay, oh, so good thing you checked this TM then, huh? Well, we can see on the card that it was in fact TM20.
Yep.
Yep, TM20.
And 26 was Amnesia, which was the TM in the contest.
He's getting a lot of encounters here, PhantomMat. This is eating up his time.
Yeah, this grass has an insanely high encounter rate. This...
Is berry juice on the card?
I was just gonna say. Sadly, it's not. So, anyway, with TM20 existing, and we know that Electabuzz Jinx Magmar is in the forest somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We are currently up to 4 guaranteed bingos.
Is this like assuming that everything we've seen is available?
This is just for... Well, I mean, this is counting the Pokemon that have already been caught,
Alright,
and also assuming the Clefairy exists.
okay. And the Gengar / Misdreavus?
Oh, I didn't even factor in the Ghost type. That makes 5 guaranteed bingos.
Alright, well.
I was just looking at 6 normals in 30 own. And 3 level 30s.
Okay, so it looks like this card might turn out alright.
Yep.
With the info we've got, just hope that these Pokemon are in reasonable spots.
I'm sorry, did I say 5 guaranteed bingos? I
Yeah,
meant
you did.
6 guaranteed bingos.
Oh, wow.
Because a Ghost type Pokemon opens up row 4 and TLBR. Anyway, PhantomMat's taking on these Kimono girls. You need to beat all 5 of them to get HMO 3 Surf. And without this HM, you're not gonna get very much further.
Yeah, you kind of need it for that center goal.
You kind of need it for the goal next to the center goal.
Yeah, you need it for yeah, you need it for quite a few goals. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, you absolutely need it for most of the Ruins of Alph puzzles.
Looks like I think this is the first Maniac we've seen fought on Eastern side here. I don't think I think you know I don't think either of them has fought a Maniac before this one.
Yeah,
See if he gets any info out of it. Nope.
just a bunch of things that kind of died to Clamp. Alright, there's one more Pokemaniac down here. Let's see if Easton goes for it. What was that? Oh my god.
What was it?
Soft sand.
Soft sand. Very nice.
Alright, so that coin case might be useful if the 100 coin poke ends up being a ghost type.
Mm-hmm.
Or just anything that he can stick into the deck here. Although I think Easton has a couple of Flaffy.
Yeah, Easton called those Flaffy, so he doesn't need to do that. But yeah, might as well pick it up while you're down here.
Yeah. It's worth checking. I mean, 30 owned is on the card. And these are 3 mostly free Pokemon that you can get without spending balls.
Okay, he's getting the radio card now. In all fairness, he's probably going to want it regardless of his past, just because he'll get Fly, and I assume he'll go for the 3 level 30s.
But that projects your Phantom that Soft Sand is in the Goldenrod area.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I mean, it just depends whether PhantomMat knows the locations of those hidden items in the underground. I think he probably
He knows
likely
this
to,
one.
he's probably likely to know the one that happened to be the soft sand, the one in between the 2 counters. A little less, that one's a little easier to remember than the one just in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. I mean, they're both fairly easy to remember if you've watched and done a lot of these matches. A lot of it just takes practice and research, studying.
Okay, if we didn't miss anything in Alex Forest, I believe that's Easton's 5th normal type. So he's only one away.
Yeah. At some point he's going to check his decks to make sure.
Nothing on the card is a normal type, but he might just want to... there's a decent chance that either the Shucky's normal type or the Shiny's normal type. I'm sure he'll enter a normal type at some point.
I mean, the
you do have the Clefairy as well. That's also on the card. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine then. Because they've got Clefairy info. So that'd actually be 2 normal types if.
Ha! Lovely kiss, Rat. Also, I did not see what Nidoking's level 23 move was.
Oh dang, I missed it too. Looks like he didn't teach it, and whatever it was.
Also, this Mew has Sleep Talk.
That's pretty good.
Right, so he's going for the lovely kiss again.
Yep.
I think knowing that Mew has Sleep Talk. How many power posts does Sleep Talk have?
It has a lot, I think.
Yeah.
It's got to be running. I mean, yeah, Mew had to be running low on Sacred Fire at that point. Oh man, the Cedar of Death with Giga Drain.
I would have not gone for Lovely Kiss again. Didn't Bugsy have a Venusaur?
Yeah, he did. I think you mean Chuck, right?
Yes, of course I mean Claire.
Wait, what?
Anyway, Easton's making good progress in catch-up right now. He's finishing up his Kimono Girls.
Right, let's see if we can identify these cries. I'm not sure what the first one was. The other ones were Miltank and Eevee.
Okay, and the first one sounded like Voltorb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounds kind of low on the restream. Yeah, if they had found the Mew early on, they could have run it.
Well, if they want if PhantomMat wants a 3rd level 13, if it doesn't want to clock reset, you can always search for the roamers. He's got Miltank information. And he might even have Voltorb information too, I can't remember.
Yep. And if they decide to go for the level 40 in Tin Tower, they can evolve that pretty easily.
Yep, good point.
dear. Easton, I hope you heal this.
I'd be amazed if he didn't.
That's an Articuno in Lieutenant Surge's gym.
And the cow's being reduced to the HM slave. Well, not the HM slave. We've got the sweet time. The full. No, he's already got full move strength type. Oh, whatever.
Oh, double kick. Yeah, he just marked the 4 moves.
Oh, did he mark that recently? My bad.
Yeah. So PhantomMat demonstrating that he can just skip the second trainer in Claire's gym. Or Surge's gym. I forget which gym leaders in which gym now.
It's a little tricky.
This meme's gone too far.
Man, Pika saying a meme's gone too far. Never thought I'd hear that. Never thought I'd see the day.
You know, I'd be more surprised to hear it from God, I'm losing my train of thought. I'd be more surprised to hear it from Keys than to hear it from
I don't know. I think there's a point where memes go too far for him.
Maybe. Oh, nice mirror match for Phantom.
Nice and easy. Drill pack? I don't think that's the right move to use against it. Dude, it's like he's using all the moves that aren't the best one to use against the striker. Hit it with a nice powerful surf. So yeah, in the meantime, Easton kind of getting a bit wrecked by this Seadra that still has Thunderbolt.
And it has speed.
Yeah. Oh man, with that Giga Drain. Okay, well, nice crit there.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if he would be able to 3-hit after a few Giga Drains, but good crit.
Yep. Surge, meanwhile, leading off with a Tyrogue.
And
a second Tyrogue.
Okay. He wants a Hitmonchan and a Hitmonlee. Is he gonna have a third one for Hitmontop? Come on, don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me, Price, come on. Man. Lame.
Well, I mean, he could trade it for a Tyrogue. So, at this point in the game, I would say that both the runners have a pretty solid path. Easton's made a bit more progress towards BLTR. And I think a bit more progress towards normal. Who has more?
Easton's got 5 normal types.
At least.
And I think PhantomMat's only got the Dodrio at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't been taking notes.
Oh, he found the rumor. He actually found
the Roman cow.
What the heck, dude?
So,
wow.
it's the battle of the sleep-inducing moves.
Dude, he must have been going for that by the way he was moving, and
yeah.
there it was.
Yeah, he was definitely coming for it.
Nice. Well, that's very good. That's really good.
It
was the answer. The answer.
Main switch.
Dude, yeah, definitely. If he can catch this, then yeah, definitely main switch. Holy moly! Oh, jeez.
Send that
Okay.
Kenya!
He's got. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kenya would be good. Being mean.
Yeah.
But he'll probably catch it soon. I'd have thought. He's getting a bit unlucky though. It's about 1 in 3 to catch this at full health
Yeah.
in a
But of course, we
Pokeball.
all know that's a lie. He's a swagger.
The love ball. Maybe
Get in the
this'll-
keys of
maybe
love
this'll
ball.
persuade it. Ah, not quite. And this Miltank is not wanting to get in the ball. No, this thing. Ah, it's mad that it was spurned by both runners in the early game.
Yeah.
He ran! No!
He's almost out of Pokemon.
Yeah, but still, I would have tried. Oh no! Oh man, I really thought we were gonna see a capture and a nice main switch, but no, I would have kept trying to my last Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree.
And now you hit this guy and he can't beat him because he's only got.
I think because you
level
ran
stuff.
from it, you'll never be able to see it again.
Oh, is that how it works? Wow. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. When you wipe out, you get a free heal. I think Phantom momentarily forgot that in his.
Yeah, geez, just Earthquake and Strength would have been amazing. Level
Yeah.
40 Earthquake Strength, I mean, yeah. What's gonna stop you?
First, he spent his repel. Oh, there's a ghost poke.
Okay, okay. Alright, this is fine.
Maybe he'll have better luck catching this one. And the car spoils it for us.
And I mean, just like that, Easton's caught up in terms of story progress now.
Yeah.
Fighting the lass.
Oh yeah, that's on the card, isn't it?
Yep. Real piles find information.
Okay. Gonna mark that off on my end. Now we have 8 guaranteed bingos.
Oh man. We think, assuming these things are in Johto.
Yeah, true. So, Easton pulls a little bit ahead. Did not check any of the encounters on the previous route, so he's not going to see the Ghastly immediately. What's Easton looking for?
I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to get random encounters and see if he can get anything good.
Not a bad play. I mean, 30 pokes on the card.
Yeah, I feel like you could do this while looking for specific Pokemon that you want for the goal. And you say they've got like 8 possible bingos, right? They could probably cut 30 owned out altogether if they wanted. But you'd probably sooner want to cut out something like complete all 4 Runes of Alpha puzzles.
So I'm not sure if you saw that, but the last called Easton.
Okay. Oop, pardon me. Alright.
And that is a successful phone call.
Yep.
And a virtual
Wow.
hand 5.
I know. Look, it's amazing to see them so close after all this.
Yeah. Houston's going to be buying hybrids and super repels.
Mm-hmm.
I found that it's actually faster to start surfing from the tile just to the left of that girl.
Yeah, that's where I surf from.
It's easier movement, lets you avoid all the trainers, and you get to sign wood on your last step of a normal rappel. And it sets you up for easy movement to get to the center too.
Yeah, also PhantomMat just wants to keep the things that he might want to evolve, or, well, okay, he's depositing Polywell, never mind. I thought he might want to keep that in case he, just for Evolve 4.
Eh,
He also
might be
has
writing
that,
that in
I guess because it has cut.
yeah. And Sweet Scent, I think.
Oh, did you teach? Oh, was that? Yeah, you're right. You did teach Alakazam Sweet Scent, didn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, see what this Shucky is. Victory Bell.
Victory Bell. Sacred Fire Ice Beam.
Jeez, this ain't Sacred Fire if ever at this ROM too.
Yeah.
Strength on Alakazam. I mean, it would have benefited Nidoking too.
Yeah. And I'm not going to argue with Phantom's decision making.
I guess it's tough to see what you'd delete it over, because he probably feels like there's utility in Lovely Kiss,
Yeah.
which is fair enough.
There's also utility in not misclicking.
Oh man, the Cedra's back.
And it has a lust for blood.
Oh, but it's a speed tie, so that's nice.
Future Sight.
I feel like you were more intrigued by that move than you should have been.
Probably, yeah. And I'm just running a note here. Cedra. Gonna ask our runners about it after
The
the race is
monster.
over. Anyway, our riders are now neck and neck. Which is a little bizarre, seeing how much of a lead PhantomMat had early on.
Yeah, I mean, that Miltank did eat up a lot of his time, to be fair.
I mean, the only other time that I've seen a race get this close at this point in the game is, and I have to find the restream of it, or the replay rather, the VOD. There was a Link to the Past randomizer race where it came down to go mode,
Mm-hmm.
and both runners entered the second to last dungeon on the same frame.
What? Really? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Do they have like the same stuff at that point and everything?
Yeah, they were in full go mode.
Jeez. Well.
Like, they came from different parts of the map. I think one of them found his go mode item in Palace of Darkness, and the other found it at Ether Tablet. They
Yeah, I
just
mean,
converged at Eastern.
yeah, I mean, what's amazing about this situation with these both of these runners is they're running something completely different too. We've got the Vaporeon versus the Nidoking.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the Vaporeon has a better moveset.
Yeah, I mean, Nidoking's not really learned anything besides to, complement Drill Peck.
Nidoking
But
hasn't
it's alright.
done
I mean,
anything.
it's got Surf, Drill Peck Surf. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Right, so Easton is the first to pick up and mark HMO2.
Yep, but there's barely anything in it.
Okay, we taught it to be both Kenya and Chucky, I guess.
He's probably just wanting to, planning that he's going to give the Kenya to the guy for TM50.
I don't think PhantomMat.
Looks
there
like
we
he's gonna give the mail to the Alakazam. So he has to go to the PC, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll ensure that he keeps the Pokemon with 4 moves sharing its type. He hasn't given it to the Alakazam though.
Yeah, because Alakazam's kind of his HM slave.
Oh, does he not? Oh, he's giving it to the Shucky. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't want to give up
He got
his...
Sweet Send on Alakazam, of course.
Yeah.
So he's catching that Metapon. That's a nice, easy evolution.
Yep. Just slap the experience share on it. He's not repelling through Mat Mortar, which is a little strange.
It's a little odd. They have a lot of info now. I don't think there's a lot of benefit in not repelling through these areas. He's doing PhantomMat doing soft hand immediately. I don't like this play. I feel like you want to get experience share first, maybe try and get carry something towards an evolutions.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing this, you should at least check your eggs. Or wait, he didn't set anything up, did he?
I don't think so, no. I think that was just Easton who did that. He picked up his odd egg, I think, but I don't think he set anything up.
That's a mistake. Anyway, this should be Eastonn8 normal type.
Yeah. But I don't think he knows.
I don't think he's been keeping count.
I don't think he knows he has 6. He might check here. Okay, we're gonna see Dex check. All right. He's just looking at his normal types.
The card spoiled it for us.
Yeah, he's got 6. Okay, so now he didn't dude, I want to see the Dex check! Don't do this to me.
Shadows to fire, by the way.
Wait, why?
Momentarily...
he was gonna look for fire.
Momentarily selected the fly option in the search menu.
You mean the fire option?
The fire option, yeah. I'm sorry. We
got a Dugong with Hydro Pump, wrecking Nidoking's day right there. Even though it's 9 levels lower, still able to 2-hit.
Yeah, Hydro Pump is a really good move if you can get it to hit. And because it's the AI. We all know that the AI's accuracy is perfect. Also, that's a Wiggly Woo.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on the card, but yeah, nice to see the validation wiggly woo.
So PhantomMat kind of got destroyed there. It looks like he's giving it another go. I feel like he should come back here later. Okay, where's he going? Oh, he's getting the radio card.
Okay. It's a decent routing.
Okay, so Easton's beaten 4 Maniacs right now. Probably knock out the 3 around here too. Still not repelling.
Yeah. Having a repel up through here is, nice to have. Especially since you're going through all this grass to fight the Pokemaniacs.
Oh, PhantomMat hits this guy.
Yeah, it's fine. He only has 1.
Yeah.
Easton still hasn't called the last. Which, opens him up to getting called by the last again.
Yeah.
Phantom, stop! What are you doing?
He's bit of a glutton for punishment.
You're going the wrong way! The story's to the east! And that's where you got the Pidgeot from. Okay. Hadn't noticed.
Alright, well, maybe he'll get less wrecked this time.
Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Doubt it. And there's wild Wiki Woo in the water here. I mean...
Jeez, that Hydro. I'm still surprised seeing it do that much from something that's 9 levels lower.
It is Dab, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check Dugong's special real quick.
I don't think it's that great. I think it's okay. Okay, there's the shiny is an Igglybuff, which Easton's already caught one of those, but he wants to catch this for the level 30.
So Nidoking's special defense is 75. Dugong's special attack is 70, so, yeah, you're right, it's not that great, but
it's a strong move.
Yep.
So we got Electabuzz from information here. That could be pretty good for PhantomMat, because otherwise he'd have to guess where Easton caught. What was it he caught? We didn't see it, but
yeah.
I don't know if we saw him deposited or something. I think somebody said Jinx, but I don't know if they were just memeing or not. But anyway, regardless, he's got information now. It was Jinx, okay. Thanks.
Also, PhantomMat doesn't have any healing items.
Wait, he has none? Why is he doing this then?
Because he's a glutton for punishment.
I did say that, to be fair. Yeah, Jeez. Well, I mean, he might win this one. Okay, well.
So that's an evolution for Easton. In the meantime, getting a slow king.
Yep.
How many is that now? That's 1.
He's just got 1, yeah.
Yeah.
PhantomMat evolved
That we know
earlier.
of.
I guess. Wigglytuff is 46 and Lake of Rage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good. I would go to Lake of Rage. It's fairly easy to get to that water.
No, and
Palason's
Piloswine's
right
right nearby.
That's good. Let's see how many encounters it takes him.
Okay, so there, I think we've established that the Tangle is the common slot here.
Wiggly Woo! You should cash it for 30 owned.
Wiggly Wiggly Woo parade right here. Just all doing look at that, all doing the can.
Yeah. They get those
putting on a little show for Eastonn here.
Get those keys of W going in chat. There's
Okay.
there's the
I
fake
like-
one.
Yeah, I like how Wiggly Woo, fake Wiggly Woo are in the same area. That's pretty good.
There we go. Just crunch, it's runnable. Okay, so what is Eastern's route from here? I guess he finishes off the Pokemaniacs, finishes Evolution. He's going for Yanma Pilot's Wine.
Yeah, I get
I'm
those
not-
3 eggs. That'll be a pretty easy row 1 for him.
Yep. I'm not sure if he checked either of the ghosts that we saw.
I don't think he did.
And if he didn't have enough Wiggly Woo, it begins for Phantom. Alright, so he's checking the water here first.
Yeah, if Eastonn got a ghost type, that would be real nice for him, because then he could just do. Yeah, then he could just do like row 4 and TLBR along with
Yeah,
row 1, column
BL
5.
and BLTR.
Yeah, so that'd be quite a nice path for him if he. I think that's probably his best option right now.
Yeah. It also means that he doesn't need to do the elf puzzles.
Yeah, you want to try and avoid those. He's been catching quite a lot of Pokemon, so I don't know how close he is to 30 end right now, but I imagine it's not too concerning a goal for him.
Virtual
really
high
wants-
five, by the way.
Looks like he really wants to find this last slot in the water.
It's the 10% encounter. Which means that he's going to be here for at least the next 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
Engaging stuff!
Yep. Anyway, it seems like PhantomMat's not really been going for these maniacs at all. I think he just, that one he hit outside Mount Mortar is the only one he's beaten so far, I think. I don't think he beat the one inside, but I was kind of concentrating a bit more on Eastonn at that point, to be honest.
He didn't go inside at all. He
Alright then.
cut the outside route.
Hey, there it is.
There
It's in
it
the
is.
grass.
It was there the whole time.
Yep. I'm just like waiting, just looking at the water. Like, I mean, have you seen what I look like? Do you think I can live in there? Come on, dude.
Oh god, if it has something like teleport.
Oh boy.
Okay, he's got it.
Wow, spoilers.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, he's seen, Eastonn's seen 2 ghost types, so pretty decent shot of at least one of them being in a good spot.
Yeah, I certainly think so. Oh, I missed it on the eastern side, but the shiny is a negative buff, so
Yeah.
that's another normal type for PhantomMat.
Yep. So we saw Wigglywoo, fake Wigglywoo, and the red Gyarados was what's it called? Is that Iggly? What? How is Iggly-woo a thing?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
it is.
Okay. Jeez.
We have Iggly-woo, Jiggly-woo, and fake Wiggly-woo.
I see. So, yeah, we just needed the last encounter slot in Rake of Rage to be Jiggly-woo, and it would have been Lake of Iggly-woo, I guess. I don't know.
The Lake of Woo.
The Lake of Woo. There you go. That's pretty good.
So Eastonn is cleaning up these Pokemaniacs right now.
I kind of hope he's not also here to do the puzzles, because I don't think he needs to.
Yeah,
He
I don't
might
think
be.
he is. If he were doing the puzzles, he'd have saved that Pokemaniac for last.
Yeah, fair enough. He would have gone there after beating these two.
Yeah. So, this will be 10 Pokemaniacs for Eastonn.
Yep, the only one he hasn't fought is the one on Route 43.
Yep,
43?
he did all 3 of those.
Man, I can get my read numbers mixed up here. That's 44, isn't it?
Yeah, he is
44.
skipping the one on 44.
But yeah, that one anyway. That guy over there. East of Echozy. Okay, so PhantomMat is fighting the Maniacs now.
Yeah, I wonder why he was putting it off.
I don't know, maybe he thought he might not need it.
Well, I mean, it's nice experience and would have certainly helped him going for the, what is it, the soft sand. Which he still hasn't gotten, just saying.
Yeah, reminder that Eastonn got it in the underground. Just picked it up, he didn't have to fight the 3 trainers for it. See a dex check from PhantomMat, we'll see if we see where the ghosts are. That's what I want to know. Pilot's line, yeah, we've seen that already. That's the only thing he's checking. I want to see where the ghosts are.
Yeah, I think PhantomMat was just like, ugh, I was just there.
just cutting the grass.
Just mowing the lawn, nothing to see
Yeah.
here. Oh, just notice, there's Ekans in the grass and Arbok in the water here.
It's pretty interesting. Alright, has he got
Kind of
that
funny.
third egg yet? He does, okay.
Yeah, so that's the first bingo of the... No, second bingo of the match. My mistake. Yeah, it was a jinx.
Okay.
PhantomMat now finding the pilot's line. Alright, so let's see what, Oh yeah, the Nidoran already had Sweet Scent. Forgot about that. Alright, so Eastonn's now going for Glacier Badge.
Yeah.
And
So if
meanwhile...
he's doing this, surely he'll look up the ghosts then.
Yeah. Doesn't make much sense to do a Glacier Badge. And not go for the Ghost type Pokemon.
Yeah, he just needs to get Nidoran to 60 and then Moonstone it and he'll have his Evolve 4. So he's hoping to get it off price.
And before
he'll
Price has
probably-
3 Magikarp.
He'll probably get it off price, I'd have thought. He's got 3 Pokemon and well, one's
Yeah.
a Dragonite, so...
Shout out
That's a
Symmetric.
good start. Man, okay. This is his third attempt at getting the soft sand.
Will he get it this time?
But this time he's only got 1 trainer to go.
Rekazam answering your question in chat. The win condition is get 5 bingos. That's 5 rows, columns, or diagonals, and then hit the done button in your bag.
Yeah, and it looks like what Eastonn's going for is row 1, row 4, both diagonals, and column 5.
Yep. He's marked Glacier badge.
He's also marked 30 owned.
Oh, neat. Now he just needs to finish evolutions and get a ghost.
Yep.
And looks like he's finished the evolution, so it's just down to
just the moonstone required for that, and so he's evolved because he's evolved Slowpoke, Metapod, Nidoran, and Nidorino.
Yep.
The Miltank. What might have been Mischievous in Slowpoke Well, and Gengar in
Beam Island.
places. Okay, well, Slowpoke Well it is then. No?
Is he going to Beam Island?
Dude, Slowpoke Well is better than Beam Island.
Wait, where is
But
he
no,
going?
wait, where is he going?
I think he's metagaming. Off of when PhantomMat marked his Ghost Poke. It's actually a good move. Anyway, PhantomMat's cleaning up the Pokemaniacs right now. Nothing that we haven't already seen already.
This is a good play from Eastonn here, I think. Like, this is the only thing he needs, and he'll be done.
I think this is where PhantomMat found the Ghastly.
I think so, yeah.
Or,
I'm pretty certain it was here.
yeah. Well, there's the 40 mil tank.
Wait, he found it too? My research kind of died a little bit, but that's pretty great. Man, the answer is just popping up everywhere, and he's able to catch it too.
Shout out to Chaos Lord for calling that.
Yeah, a little too late in the game to main switch, but like,
Well, that's
Miltank
call.
likes to hang out near the ranch, I guess.
Yeah, so that's call 3 for Eastonn. That's 1, 2, 3. There's 4, so Ghost type will be 6.
Okay. Yeah, so didn't help him at all, but nice memes, I guess. Oh man, he's having second thoughts about his metagaming abilities here. So I'm gonna check Slowpoke Well instead, which is 20 slots. So could take him a fair while to find his ghost.
Yeah, giving PhantomMat ample opportunity to catch up. Of course, the game could just be nice to Eastonn again.
Yeah, I mean, Eastonn probably figures. Okay, where is he going now? Checking the game maybe checking the game corner? I don't think. Or did he check that already?
He might also be checking Bill.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I mean, he sees that he has loads more goals than PhantomMat at this point. I suppose he's fairly confident that he doesn't really need to do the metagaming. So, just checking these things. See if anything's any good.
Nope. I think that was Ampharos, Arcanine, and Ninetales. So if Arcanine and Ninetales was on the card.
Yep. Alright, we'll see what Bill gives us today. Fearow. Another normal type.
Alright, so I think now's the time to do Slowpoke Well.
Yeah. I think like he doesn't want to do this, but I think he recognizes it's
So he's
the right thing to do.
He's checking the Kiza spot first.
Keys a spot, huh?
Yeah. It's a spot that has pulled through for Kiza on in a couple of races. And he finds it!
Okay. Jeez, dude. This
GG! Just
easiest find of
He
his
isn't
life.
marked
Goodness.
yet. So there's a chance that it has something bad.
Yeah. Or
Like
maybe
whirlwind.
I think he just wants to weaken it. This thing is trolling him a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well he's okay. Well, whew, that was close. Goodness, but that makes it.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
game.
that makes it guaranteed. So there we go. Good stuff.
The Kiza spot wins again. Alright.
GG.
An hour and 40 minutes. GG Eastonn. And we do have a .4 from Phantom.
Yeah, I mean he was. Yeah, he needed a fair few goals to catch up at this point.
Yeah.
Eastonn just pulling away at the end there.
Right, let's see if our handy dandy restreamer can pull our racers in.
Yeah. I don't have the almighty admin powers.
Let's type first. Hello.
Hey guys. Congrats Eastonn on your win.
Thank you.
So,
Wow.
man, where to start?
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about, isn't there? I guess we can start near the beginning. That Cedra that you guys gave your rival seemed like a bit of a monster. Goodness me.
I was so sad after I found out that it had T-Bolt flamethrower.
Yeah.
And I
It
kept
only
having
got
it.
worse.
Oh,
Then
it had
later
Giga
Giga
Drain
Drain
too.
too.
I was
Just-
walled on Wide Rival 2 because of it.
Yeah, it
I
was
think
like
you both were a little bit.
it was like what
Only
6 minutes
because
in,
of
so
that.
maybe a little too late to reset for, but still, I mean, Yeah.
I saved in front of it, and I really should have checked the Cedra before taking the what was it that I started with?
the Alakazam.
Yeah, the Alakazam. I
Alakazam's
was actually
trash.
considering it because I knew Phantom would take the Alakazam, and I was like, maybe I want to be different, but I just didn't. But I did find this awesome Vaporeon, though.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Miltank would have been better, to be honest.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean,
that-
you saw that it had Earthquake.
Well, later on, much later.
Ugh. That
I-
that
that was a
Miltank
road
that
move, by
I
the
found though.
Yeah, you both found the level 40 Roamer Miltank on the same route as well.
Yeah, no, hold on about
Eastonn, you
that.
found it much later, but still.
So back when I was playing the game originally, I found out that if you go to that route immediately after letting them go and you don't hop over a ledge, you will always encounter a roamer there. So it's not random, it's just it's there, and that's where it starts.
I don't know. That sounds.
I thought it was a
That
one
sounds
percent
like an
chance.
awful
But
coincidence.
one of them goes there.
It sounds like a bit of a schoolyard rumor to me.
I mean,
It's worked every time.
It-
the
I've
ledge,
well,
the
okay.
ledge thing has nothing to do with it. It's just random chance whether it'll still be there after you go through the gate transition.
But you kind of like abandoned throwing balls at it, Phantom, because you had 2 Pokemon still conscious, right? So just wondering why you kind of didn't just chuck balls until the very end there.
So it's supposed to be 30%, right?
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
1/3. Yeah, it's supposed to be 1 in 3. You got very unlucky.
Drastically don't believe that. I have
There's been a
absolutely.
point.
That's a schoolyard rumors. The 30%.
Yeah.
There's been a point in every randomizer racer's life where they thought this can't be 1 in 3. That's crazy, but
No, that's every race that I do. Is like it can't be 1 in 3.
can't be impossible.
Every
Not
race,
even-
I get a 8-ball poke or 9-ball poke. Every single race.
Yeah.
And my thought was, oh, I have information on it now. I'll go get more Pokeballs and I'll try again later.
Yeah, but you could have just
Wait.
you could have main switched to it though at that point with flipping Earthquake. Could have gotten strength right away. Would have been
That would have been
monster.
bomb.
It would have been amazing if I had been able to catch it.
Yeah, but you got very unlucky. Just those, it would not get in the ball.
It's funny because I didn't actually need the level 30. What I was looking for on that route was the ghost type that Phantom
Yeah.
had found that I was trying to metagame off of him.
I think
you
it was.
nailed
I
me
think,
right there. It was a
I
gas.
think, yeah, it was on that route. I think, but
I got 5 encounters and I went back to Slowpoke Well because that's the best location I actually had information on.
Yeah, because you saw the Mischievous earlier, and I actually checked late in the run to see. Wait, why isn't he going for that yet? It's easy.
The Mischievous?
Yeah.
well, I mean,
It's
it's
1 in
20
10?
slots in Slowpoke. Well, you've
20
got
slots.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
and it has in water.
ground and water, and there's 2 floors.
I thought it was only 10. My bad.
No, there's 2 floors to it, so so you got different encounters on each floor.
I see.
So Phantom,
Yeah.
where did you think the soft sand was that Easton picked up?
I would have guessed the hidden item in National Park, and that's it. That's
It
the
was-
only place I could
it
think
It
of.
was
It was
actually
in the
in
Goldenrod Underground.
yeah.
Hmm.
There's
Oh,
one of
well.
the hidden items down there.
I don't actually know where the hidden items are down there, so.
There's one in between. The one that was the soft hand was in between 2 of the counters down there.
Yeah.
There's a
I
little
think it
gap
would have been a
in
lot
between.
better than getting walled right there twice. Because I'm
Yeah,
horribly
you died-
neglectful.
Yeah, you died twice. For
Absolutely.
that. I think it maybe. I was a little surprised you decided to go for that when you did, like before doing the whole, going to the Lake of Rage and all that.
I don't normally get walled when I do that, and
Okay.
I just wanted to clean up
I mean-
everything before Lake of Rage. I'm not good at late game routing at all.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
that's the worst flaw I have.
yeah, like what maybe you could have done was you could have paired that with, say, putting the experience share on a Pokemon to work towards evolve 4 different Pokemon.
Yeah, I had 2. I had the
I saw you
Nidorino
did-
in the beginning, and then I had a Poliwhirl that I could have gotten them.
Oh, okay, yeah, you so you
Water
could have
Stone.
done that any time. Fair enough.
Yeah, I had 0 of those at like 120 in, and then in Mount Mortar I caught a Metapod and a Slowpoke, and I already had a Water Stone, so that was 2 easy evolutions. And then after I went and picked up my eggs, I threw the experience share on the Nidoran that I caught earlier, since I already had a Moonstone, and that counted for 2.
By the way, thank God for that Nidorino very early in the game.
Seriously, I couldn't find anything that was evolvable, or good anyway.
No, so I found a Nidorino just north of Cherry Grove, and I was like, wait a minute, what moves does it have? I have a Moonstone. Oh god,
Yeah.
it knows Drill Peck. Let's do it!
So
Is that
I just
your
want to comment on that because Nidoking only learns 1 move by level up, and that's at level 23.
Pound.
Oh. My recommendation would have been to keep it as a Nidorino at least until like
16?
level 16 or 20, and then stone it from there. Just in case you get like better moves by level up from the Nidorino stage.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
By the way,
you did all right with Drill Peck. It was just, but I mean, I guess more moves would have been appreciated at that point because you
Yeah.
only had Drill Peck Razor Leaf for quite a long time.
Yeah,
that was
that's
the
really
main
the best
reason
option.
why I immediately taught it Surf was, okay, I only have, if I run into a Steel type, I'm dead. That's it.
Garth, just to your point from earlier, I was actually going to run the Miltank. Had I not run into that random Vaporeon encounter in Sprout Tower, I would have certainly run it.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
the
I mean,
Vaporeon had Aurora Beam Clamp. Like, it was pretty good, and it would Flamethrower at 9.
I mean, I just thought it had like a little worse type coverage, just because you don't really have anything to hit waters with, and you kind of experienced that a bit when you couldn't really hit the Cedar for very much, and it did a lot of damage to you. But it worked out,
Yeah.
Worked
Oh
out
yeah.
fine.
So
I
wait,
mean, I was still walled on waters at the end, but at least Surf could 2-hit KO most of them.
Yeah. Cedar doesn't have great special defense, so there's
so
that.
I got a question for you, Easton. What happened in the middle of that?
Okay, so my brother short fused our electrical. So our Wi-Fi went down for 15 minutes.
Oh
Okay,
my
Oh.
goodness.
So hear me out on this one. Once I got Fly, half the power in my room went out,
Oh.
And I started hearing because they're fixing the AC on the roof, and for some reason, half of my room is connected to the breaker for the AC,
What?
and the other half, which has my internet, computer, and everything else, is on a separate breaker. So I was sitting here going, both of us?
That's insane.
It's a curse!
Spooky.
I know it is!
This is spooky. You're both running into the mill tank on the same route. You're both having these power troubles. This is freaky stuff, guys. I mean, I don't know.
It's a curse, I warned you, man.
Is it really safe to keep the stream going at this point? I mean,
No, it's
You know what it
perfectly fine.
is?
The other
Probably
lights
not.
came back on.
You know what it is? It's because Eastonn did Garf Stress and Phantom didn't. That's the
Oh,
only
probably
explanation.
that,
well,
yeah.
it's like just threw up the imbalance right there. Angered the gods.
I told you to do Garf strats, Phantom. What happened?
I neglected them to try to win because I know you're a tough opponent.
Fair enough. I respect that.
All right, so let me pull up the bracket real quick.
Yeah, the Eastonn faces Cruel in the next round.
Yep.
That's going to
So,
be an interesting one. I'm looking
yeah.
forward to it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, later tonight we've got Medician versus Hercules bench press. I believe that's at 8.
Yeah,
That's
winners quarters match there. That'll be these guys always have like interesting matches.
Yeah.
I hope to God this is the one where Herc actually gets that Snorlax.
Well, you'll find out starting 8 o'clock Eastern on Randomania 2 this evening.
And then tomorrow at 3 p.m. we've got the match of the century: Kizarun versus Montebank.
Oh my goodness, that is a matchup worthy of winners finals. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that matchup again in grand finals. These two are, in my opinion, the best two rando players right now.
Yeah. I'd imagine that whichever one loses tomorrow at 3 will go on to just dominate the losers bracket.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Also, losers round 9 has a deadline of 4:20. Just wanted to point that out.
Okay, cheers, Beacon.
Anyway,
Meanwhile, back on the topic.
any last thoughts about this ROM card combination?
At the start, I thought it was really bad, and I still think it wasn't good because Mantine Skarmory and Phanpy Teddiursa did not show up again.
Yeah.
But overall, I think the ROM was not bad.
Yeah, I mean, at least you were able to root around completing all the Alpha puzzles, so it can't be that bad.
I was going to be routing around it anyway, so I had a set columns that I wanted to do right off the get-go because I wanted to avoid it anyway.
Yeah.
And luckily, I found some of the stuff on it, so I had a path at like 45 minutes, I think.
Admittedly, stupid me had it marked as something I could do. And in fact, if I had gone to do that, I would have had 2 bingos and right off there. So, just something to learn. Need to learn routing better next time.
It's not a difficult goal. It's just time consuming.
Yeah, it just takes a lot of
So
time.
that's why I don't like it. It's just too time consuming for me. I'd almost rather like Sweet Central Pokes than.
Well, I mean,
and
if you know where
complete
they
them all.
are.
Yeah.
All right, well, if that's all, then I guess that'll be it for this stream. But like we say, we got our next match at 8 o'clock Eastern on Randomania 2. Thanks. And feel free to follow the runners if you like what you see. We got Eastonn8 and PhantomMat, and thanks to our restreamer Wolfman2000, and thanks to my co-commentator PeakalaxAlt.
Thank you, Garf.
All right, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya.